each and every weekday morning. It's a thankful Thursday morning. It's a wet Thursday morning, tell the truth. The rain is pouring down in the low country. So we prepare as you head on out the door. You might want to grab that umbrella as you head on out this AM. Make sure that you got a little way to keep that rain up coming down in Chucktown. Don't touch that dial because we got what you need on this AM. Some of the best gospel music around. Oh yeah, we got it for you. Gonna open up the request lines, give you a chance to make your request known, give you shout outs and all that good stuff. Plus, we're going to give you the opportunity to call in and just say good morning. Don't forget the phone lines, 843-648-2315. I want to say good morning to all those that are coming on in the room, all my early birds, like Sister Sandra Taylor out there in Yamasee, Miss Morning Inspiration. She's going to give us a call and get us on the good foot in just a little bit. Don't you dare touch that dial. You're smack dab where you need to be because you're smack dab in the middle of a party, the Royal Praise Party. We're getting it in each every weekday morning. From Marvelous Monk's Corner, we say good morning to you as you get on up out of that bed, sleep your head. Let's get it going. At least the kids, most of them, don't have to go out to school. They just got to get up for school. And you don't have to worry about too much rain or too much school bus traffic when everybody's doing it from home. They zooming their classes in and stuff like that. So it is what it is. As we continue to do what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God. So make sure that you keep it locked where you got it and call a friend. Get them hooked because Derek Moon is on the book. Facebook Live is on and popping. YouTube Live is on and popping as well. And don't forget, you can catch us on the podcast, Exquisite Internet Radio. We are all over the place as we continue doing what we do. That's helping you get up and get to work on time. And if you're going to get there on time, you really need to get up. I can't stress that enough. Don't lay there listening to me. You got to get on up out of that bed and let's get it going on this morning. I know you're tired. I know that bed feel good, but you got to get on up this morning. And don't forget, we are in an election year, so we got to vote, y'all. Make sure we get registered to vote and do what we need to do. Getting you ready for the weekend, but we got to get through the day and tomorrow as we get it going this morning. Now, I'm not going to do you too bad this morning, but I need you to get up out of that bed. But I'm not going to judge you. Let's go.
I did it all for the first time. Made a mistake, but I learned mine. I broke it all one time. Glad I did it on my way. Fixed it on the first line. I'm over the page. If I'm dancing, then I wanna. Please don't judge me. If I'm smiling, then I'm murder. Please don't judge me. I just want you to fire. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the light. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed. I'm doing me and I love it. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no hands up, I do it all by myself. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm listening now. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Shut up for the water. Walking right to the water side. Scratching your words for the finish line. I'm hitting it for the one time. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm fixing on the first line. I'm not what you say. If I'm dancing, then I wanna. Please don't judge me. If I'm smiling, then I'm murder. Please don't judge me. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the light. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed. I'm doing me and I love it. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no hands up, I do it all by myself. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm listening now. I'm listening now. I'm listening now. I'm listening right now. through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no answer, I do it all by myself. I just went through the fire. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Now we sing now. Now we sing now.
Yes, indeed. We're not judging you. And here comes that train coming around the bend. You know what that means. You know it's time for that morning inspiration. And for that morning inspiration, we take it out to Yamasee, South Carolina, to hear from none other than my sister, Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning, good morning.
We're ready for that morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of my salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Happy Thursday, and remember something good is going to happen for you today. God bless you. They'll call it a mystery. They'll call it victory. We'll be writing history. It's going to be victory. There'll be signs on top of signs, just so you know that victory. It's saying victory. It's with me. Oh, let's get back about it. Don't worry about it, say it. Yes, it's a big battle. Yes, you got to play it. The next time y'all in action, and the ghost is in the room. Watch it go through the masses. You know that we've been yellow, let it be. No matter how deep, I swear just believe. You're my victory. That part of mystery. Gonna cause it. We'll be writing history. It's gonna be victory. Every time I go somewhere, just the way over. He's saying victory. So I can't take our losses, and I turn them into lessons. And what's going to be less, I turn them into blessings. Still not trying to I'm still is ridiculous. And when you let go, let you go. And you go, let it be. No matter how deep, I swear just believe. You're my victory. They'll call it mystery. Now we're gonna call it victory. We'll be writing history. It's gonna be victory. Every time goes up for side, just for you. It's saying victory. It's gonna be victory. Every time goes up for side, just so you know that it's saying victory.
Engine Radio, what up, party people? I got him back on the mic. 1-855-588-6436. Say it, I play it. What's it gonna be, Taylor?
Can I hear Jump Out the Lip?
New Heat by Tadashi. Everybody's calling about this track, so I'll tell you what, it is on right now. Turn your radio up. Jumped Out the Whip, Tadashi on Engine Radio. This is where you belong.
Now we ain't got no problems. Articulate. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. Feel it, all that feelings. Get it, tell 'em all that get it. Feel it, it's all alright. Get it, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. Yeah, jump out the whip on a whip on. I'm being me, I'm the one and only, stepping up so clean and staying on, who's going down and I know, swinging hard like a Monday boy, making slow little press report. I ain't playing rock, yeah, give it all, but I'm staying down, yeah, man, I'm getting through, living, in this, find me good, all up, it's all good, and I'm dropping out the whip the proof, shine on, yeah, then we shine on, every time, wasting time, I got time for. I ain't riding dirty, man, I'm pristine, jumping out the whip. Now we ain't got no problems, articulate. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. Feel it, all that feelings. Get it, tell 'em all that get it. Feeling it, it's all alright. Get it, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. They say that you did it, you jumped out the whip. You know they could feel it, you jumped out the whip. Swag on a minute, you jumped out. How you gon' get it? You jump out the whip. Tell them this is how we roll. Jumping out the whip, this is how it goes. From the bait to the 8H town where I'm from. Tell them love you something to get it out. I know. Swinging hard like a Monday boy. Making slow little press report. I ain't playing rock. Yeah, give it all, but I'm staying down. Yeah, and I'm getting through, living, in it. I mean, all up, it's all good, and I'm trying to put the proof, shine on. Yeah, then we shine on. Every time, wasting time, I got time for. Wrist clean, a whip clean. I ain't riding dirty, man, I'm pristine, jumping out the whip. Now we ain't got no problems, articulate. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. Feel it, all that feelings. Get it, tell 'em all that get it. Feeling it, it's all alright. Get it, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jumped out the whip. They say that you did it, you jumped out the whip. You know they could feel it, you jumped out the whip. Swag on a minute, you jumped out the whip. How you gon' get it? You jump out the whip. Tell them this is how we roll. Jumping out the whip, this is how it goes. From the bait to the 8H town where I'm from. Tell them love you something to get it on. Jumped out the whip. Now we ain't got no problems. Articulate. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. Feel it, all that feelings. Get it, tell 'em all that get it. Feeling it, it's all alright. Get it, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Then I jump out the whip. Ay, 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 ay. Jump out the whip. Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, a little Tadashi this morning. Sometimes you just got to jump. As we continue rolling down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. It's a Hurricane Sally has arrived in the U.S. Praying for those families who are in direct harm's way when it comes to Hurricane Sally. Definitely sending some prayers up for families that are out in the West Coast as well. on this year. You know, things happen. It's COVID is going on as well, so it's rough. It's rough. Definitely keeping other people in prayer as we continue doing what we do each and every weekday morning. As for you, low country, time to get on up out of that bed and get it going on this morning. The rain does not mean you don't go to work, so let's get to work. Kids got your Chromebooks. They got maybe another hour or two, and they gonna have to get up and get it done on this AM. You know how it goes. So we are definitely doing what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Putting up my sports stories because it's about that time for us to get into what we call sports talk here on your favorite station. Good morning. Yes, indeed. The NBA playoffs continue as we get ready to decide who's going to be the best from the West. How the Lakers and Nuggets stack up in the surprising West Finals matchup is going down tonight. Michael Malone and LeBron James experienced their first conference finals together 13 years ago in the Cleveland Cavaliers' stunning 2007 upset of the Detroit Pistons, in which James was just 22 and Malone was an assistant coach. Their faces aren't quite as smooth now, and they have less hair, but their presence together in the conference finals in 2020 is just as expected. Now, a veteran coach known for his iron will, Malone has his Denver Nuggets in the Western Finals after a breathtaking comeback to knock out the favorite LA Clippers. Now he gets to be with James again, this time trying to figure out how the heck to stop him. For the past year or so, James and the LA Lakers have been thinking about playoff series with the Clippers. It was supposed to be a final battle in an arms race of superstars and the NBA's first hallway series. It was supposed to be some score settling, bragging rights, and legacy building. All of that has come apart with the Nuggets wielding a wrecking ball, and they've reached the conference finals for the first time since 2009. The Lakers now vault to massive title favorites, with the two teams they expected to have to beat to get the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The Clippers and the number one overall seeded Milwaukee Bucks both upset in the second round. No matter how the Eastern Conference final plays out, the Lakers now have the star power and experience advantage of the remaining teams left. They are also hot, having gone 8-2 and blitzing through the first two rounds, and have the look of the fire-breathing championship contender that was largely absent from the Clippers Bucks. James is playing in his 11th conference final, a run that dates back to the time when Malone's hair was dark and many of the Nuggets, the youngest team in the playoffs, were in elementary school. The matchup also tilts nicely toward Anthony Davis playing in his first conference finals, though Nuggets star Nikola Jokic is a central reason his team has overcome 3-1 deficits. Davis won the matchup handily during the regular season as the Lakers went 3-1, including 2 wins in Denver. If you want to read this story in its entirety, it's already loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page for all you NBA players. Now we're going to shift gears and see what's going down in the NFL. That game airs tonight. Hold on, let me get you right with the playoff schedule. Because the time, I think, see who's airing this game as well. Sometimes you think you're going to watch a game and it's just not on your TV. And don't forget, the schedule is Miami and Boston play tonight at 7 on ESPN. Denver and LA matchup is it's Friday at 9 p.m. on TNT. So ESPN game tonight, Miami and Boston. They're in game 2. Miami leads the series 1-0. So Miami is up against Boston tonight at 7 p.m. That's going to be on ESPN. And on Friday night on TNT, we get to see game 1 of the Denver and Nuggets matchup. Miami and Boston trying to see. Now I'm thinking it's going to be Boston and LA. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be Boston and LA in the final. But you never know. A lot of upsets have taken place already. So you never know. But right now we're going to switch gears and see what's going down in the NFL. Yes, NFL action is going down. Give you a chance to see what's going on for all you football fans. There's so much sports going on now. Everywhere you turn, baseball is popping. Everything's going on right now. So, hey, you ain't got nothing to complain about, baseball fans. Anyway, I mean, sports fans, period. But right now, looking at the NFL, top story according to ESPN, the Raiders, they're ecstatic to finally open luxurious Death Star Allegiant Stadium, the big black stadium in the desert, after the move to LV, Las Vegas, as Mark Davis lorded over the scene. Assembled players, coaches, and staff members scattered about the natural grass playing surface with their ears tuned in. The Las Vegas Raiders owner took the mic. The centerpiece of the $1.9 billion, 65,000 seat state-of-the-art domed stadium with the translucent roof loomed over his shoulder. The imposing 95-foot Al Davis Memorial torch with sliding lanai doors behind it that opened to the Las Vegas Strip. It was impressive. It was also the epitome of bittersweet. Sure, the Raiders had their long dreamed for a palace, its football oasis that not even Bugsy Siegel, as played by Warren Beatty, would dare dream about. Allegiant Stadium is less than 3 miles from the Flamingo, the real-life Siegel's creation, but the real world intruded upon the Raiders' first world dream with a havoc-wreaking pandemic that, besides the losses in lives and economic stability, cost the Raiders fans in their first season in their new home. Davis read the prepared statement that day, August 21st, when the Raiders broke their new yard with the training camp practice, calling it their field of dreams and reminding them of the legacy they were not only representing but also building, and of the importance of teamwork. So the big Death Star Stadium, Allegiant Stadium, is open, but hey, it's the pandemic, so it doesn't really matter. But we loaded that story up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page too. Let's look ahead at the schedule and see who's playing. We should be having some Thursday night football going on. Yes, we do. Cincinnati and Cleveland match up tonight at 8:20 p.m. at the First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Ooh, ticket prices are crazy nowadays. They say you can get into the game. Tickets are as low as $134 for a Thursday night game if you're in the Cleveland area. Sunday's matchups, my New York Giants are at Chicago at Soldier Field in Chicago to play those Bears. All the 1 p.m. games, tickets to get in there is like $101. Some of these games you can actually get into. I think they limit how many people can get in and seating and all that, but some of them games you can get into. Atlanta will be in Dallas to face off against the Cowboys. Also, tickets are $83 down there at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Detroit Lions are on the road to Green Bay to meet those Packers. Tickets are $179 to get in Lambeau Field out there in Green Bay. Jacksonville on the road to Tennessee to see the Titans. where tickets are just $44. That's the discount of the day. At the Nassau Stadium down in Nashville, Minnesota Vikings on the road to Indianapolis as they meet up with the Colts at Lucas Stadium in Indianapolis, where tickets are a whopping $240 to get in Lucas Oil Stadium. Buffalo will be in Miami as the Bills face off against the Dolphins. You can get in there for about $43. No, that's the deal of the day. I thought the 44 was, but the 43 seems to be the deal of the day. Hard Rock Stadium down in Miami will get you that much, will get you in there. San Francisco 49ers on the road to New York to meet up with those Jets at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. $64 is what it costs to get in there. And the LA Chargers look like on their way to see the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday in Philly at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, where tickets are $119. And Denver head out to Pittsburgh as the Broncos face the Steelers in Heinz Field, Pittsburgh, where it's going to cost you about $89 to get up in there. Carolina Panthers on the road to Tampa, going down to Florida to see the Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium down in Tampa with just $54 to get in there. And also another $54 ticket is to see Washington on the road to Arizona as Washington face off against the Cardinals at 4:05 later on that afternoon at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Kansas City Chiefs are on the road to LA to meet those Chargers at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Inglewood always up to no good. That game is going to be at 425 for $73. You can slide up in there. Baltimore on the road to Houston. They're going to meet up. The Ravens meet up with the Texans at 425 as well. At the NRG Stadium in Houston, $56 to get you in. And New England Patriots on the road to Seattle to see those Seahawks at 8:20, the late game on Sunday at the Century Link Field in Seattle, $189. Now here's the whopper of the day, Monday night matchup of the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. We're just talking about 8:15 is the game on Monday night at Allegiant Stadium at the new Death Star Stadium in Las Vegas. Tickets are as low as $642. And that's just a regular Monday night game. It is what it is. It's at $642 to get up in there. Oh, yeah, that's the NFL schedule. Week 2. That's what we're in. We're in week 2 of the NFL schedule. So for you football fans, get out there and enjoy. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to drop you back into the gospel groove with more of this feel-good gospel music. And don't forget, at the bottom of the hour coming up is the Comedy Praise Break. It's up next.
Always show me something new that makes it impossible. You are amazing, always amazing. Living inside of me, making me stronger.
And you better wonder, you sit up on your mind like veranda. Listen up, blow down like Niagara. The rain time runs shorter. River walk on water, Hakuna Matata. Traveling all the prosper. If you think you never ask for it, you'll be in the laughter. You want fully and faster. You live into the brain faster.
Tonight, I can feel the ocean blue. Every time I look to you. Every time I look to you. Tonight, I can feel the ocean blue. Always show me something new. Nothing is impossible.
time when the wind should have hit. You pull me up when me look could have fit. Rock water me tip and the light and me dip. Me young from the trust and the fits in the drip. Teach me how to climb and leap over fit. Use me up to go to silence my critics. Me take the money from like music. Man I smile when you fall they lose it.
I am free with nothing holding me. Look around and I can see it's all open up to me. I am free with nothing holding me. Look around and I can see it's all open up to me. Tonight, I can feel the ocean every time I look to you. Every time I look to you. Tonight, I can feel the ocean blue. Always show me something new. Nothing is impossible.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
Back on the grind again, I know it's been a little while, but it's time again. Folks got the crank, when you gon' rhyme again? I'm like, hold up, give me time, my man. I see a lot of things change, some stay the same. I'm from A to the D, to the Memphis lane. One day it's a show, everywhere I go. People call it themselves, money call it closure. They talk about it all the time and put it in their song. They drive around and play it loud like it ain't nothing wrong. And now they talk about it, simple stuff. Got everybody acting bad, thinking that they can do it. And they trying to drown me out, but now they ain't gon' count me out. I got a backpack full of tracks, but I keep it telling that till we can pound it out. Plus I'm bumping these Jesus beats whenever they see me. People looking all confused, and every one of my tunes is screaming Jesus beats. I was bumping that trip, DJ rolling with me. Both our heads nodding like we dozing or we tipsy. But we ain't just cranking, man. Now these songs is banging, man. Got us screaming Jesus out the window while we changing lanes, while we just
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
If you hear that bass bang, and you see us in the streets, that's your boys playing, man. This gon' be them Jesus. We already stuff we bumpin', ain't that lean with it, rock with it. No, it's that change your life if please let the rock kick us up. And we gon' put a Santa Crate. Course 116, our credit crate. Course lost that fan, but we damn it great. Send us off on stuff, but we banning like never Santa rate. Triple side to the good and a band new life, cause the guy feels good. In the past, I don't think y'all understood. Now you gotta miss stuff, let us out in your hood.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
You like music from rap to gospel, but you probably never heard nobody rap the gospel. Different sound, but the truth the same. With no choirs, no bands, but the truth remains. We got a family that clicks at the booth of flames. Ain't news but the thing like Deuce the flame. If you lost in the flow, don't lose the name of Jesus Christ, the King of the Jews remains. Just the entertainment, don't shine the truth. Would you rather hear a song about shiny coops? Nope. Now I'm fat, not cat, not killer rap. 100% Christ, the blood spill of rap. Y'all feeling that? Rap to what they got from truth. Hey, trip, yo, really bad. Y'all feeling that? Rap to what they got from truth. Hey, trip, y'all really bad.
Car, you hear that boom bap, and you hear some dudes rap. It ain't them folks that ghosts, it's folks that tell you where the truth at. Oh, we don't wanna hear about dimes and dope. No, we don't wanna hear about knives and smoke. No, we don't wanna hear about moving paints and foolish cats who lying folks. We do wanna hear about Christ the King. We do wanna hear how lives have changed. We do wanna hear how God is pleased and theology at the Bible, man. Jesus music turn heads, but turn it up and let them know. And now we do his first day, and it's Jesus music better broke.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Fairy Break on Exclusive Internet Radio.
This is Black Jeopardy. what up? Welcome to Black Jeopardy. I'm your host, Alex Treblack. Now I'm just playing. I'm Darnell Hayes. It's Jeopardy's 50th anniversary, and we finally got our own. So our contestants are Amir. How you doing? Keely.
What's up?
And Mark. Well, surprised to see you, Mark.
Yes, well, I'm a professor of African American Studies at Brigham Young University, so I just thought I'd give this a try.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's take a look at our categories. We've got It's Been a Minute, That Girl, On Punishment, Had That Been Me, White People, and okay, Amir, you're our returning champ. You pick.
Okay, so I'll take That Girl for 200.
Okay, here's the clue. She think she cute. Keely.
Who is Monique?
And that's it.
That girl for 400.
Okay. She do hair. Keely.
Alizé.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got to state your answer in the form of a question.
Oh, okay. Alizé?
There you go. There you go.
Could I ask you, are there going to be any questions about Black history?
Hey, man, relax. What we got is what we got. Okay. Just try and play. You might win some money.
Okay, sure.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Keely.
Let's go to It's Been a Minute.
Okay. Here comes the clue. It's been a minute since he came home. Amir.
Who is Rico?
Yes.
All right, so it's been a minute for 400.
Okay. It's been a minute since he got a job. Mark.
Who is an unemployed fellow? Black? Wrong answer.
Okay, Amir, it's still you.
Okay, let's try for 200.
Okay. Alicia wants to use you as a job reference. Amir.
What is good luck with that?
Yeah, you got that right. You got that right.
Let's do for 4.
Okay. Chase Bank says you have money, but you can't use it until tomorrow. Amir.
What is? You better give me my $17.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who are you to try to keep my money?
All right, cool. So let's do for 600.
Okay. Raheem wants to borrow your bike to go to the store right quick. Mark.
What is? No way, Jose.
Well, that's got to be at least close, right? Let's just move on and hear about today's prizes. Johnny?
Thanks, Darnell. Today's Black Jeopardy winner will receive the new TV by Senate Day. Flat screen TV with no stands and no walls. You better not put a hole in my wall. Send it there. Get your whole security deposit back. And antique furniture box. Don't you bring that in my house. Armor, mirrors, and old trunks. Is there a ghost in there? You'll never know. Don't you bring that in my house. Back to you.
Okay, Amir, the board is still yours.
Okay. Let's go to Had That Been Me for 200.
Okay, here it comes. Had that been me, I'd still be hitting that. Amir.
Who is Robin Thicke?
You damn right. You damn right. I should have brought it back,
Cool. Let me get Had That Been Me for 400.
Okay. Had that been me, I would have whooped his ass when he was young. Keely.
Who is Justin Bieber?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He ain't grown.
He ain't
He ain't grown.
Has that been me for 800?
Okay. Had that been me, I wouldn't have been around them dogs in the first place. Mark.
Who is Michael Vick?
No. No. Anybody else? I'm sorry, Mark. We were looking for Sarah McLaughlin.
Come on. You mean Sarah McLaughlin?
That's fine. I'll give you that one. Mark, the board is yours.
Okay, good. Let's go over to white people for 200.
Your call. White people are always lying about this. Mark.
What is, we don't have any money?
Yes. The truth is, we would have accepted any answer.
Okay, well, let's keep going. White people for 600.
Oh, well, there's the final bell. As usual, we started late, so we're going to go on to the final Black Jeopardy. Here's today's category: rap songs that begin with the letter N. Contestants, you'll be answering that when we come back. Watch yourself, Mark. We'll be right back with Black Jeopardy. How you doing today? How you doing, Atlanta? You know that your next chapter is going to be better than your past chapter. Get up on your feet with me right now and dance with your boy.
That you love the most unlovable part of me. Amazing. How could you see? Your life was the only gift I left for me.
Oh, y'all.
Be free.
Sing it with me.
Everything's working for my beautiful way.
Let me tell you what he does.
He saved the day. He's so confident. He won't never stop what superheroes do.
How y'all doing over here?
No way to love.
How y'all doing?
My body.
And I'm promise you.
All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
That's what.
Nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but
Hey, y'all doing in the balcony?
everyone knows my secret, but you keep love me. Mystery. Your patience with me, God will never leave. You'll never leave.
You know that shot. How y'all doing over here?
No matter what happens,
You doing good?
for my good, no
Sing it with your boy.
He saved the day. He's no confident. He won't ever stop what superheroes do.
Sing, I want to have a fun.
No way to hell. It's not funny.
And I promise you.
All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
That's what.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Try it with it, try it with it, try it with it. Try it.
Love nobody but you.
You can just do it, come on.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You got it.
Love nobody but you.
Come on, in the church right. Come on. Y'all be quiet up there. You be quiet up there. Let me tell you what it means. Try it.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
We're not doing it, do it.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Let me tell you what it
He
means.
saved the day. He will come through.
He will let you down, son.
He won't never stop
Put your hands together right there. Hey, I will never
no great love. It's not funny.
for the rest of my life.
All I wanna do is make you proud.
Let me say it again.
He saved the day. He will come through. He won't never stop what superheroes do. No great love.
Take it with me, y'all. For the rest of my life.
All I wanna do is make you proud of me. Nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You do it, everybody, come on.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
It was rewritten and the writers put me in it. I wonder how my life would read. With the people that have heard of me, we just don't learn to be turned away by what they see. What they slump in itself was blown away and sober, but my life didn't come to believe. But when you were once sober, read the pages of my life, but what's lovable, the book is safe, that's how I want to be. That's a sad commentary when I bury another public to see. But I'm ready to remember me, so walking in integrity, people got called me to be. And if I even in pressure, man, I hope that I'm a person with a life that was clean and free. And I pray there's nothing when it even ever takes what the quality to me. Let's go. And I'm more like James, but my pictures and my brother to slave. Or I'm more like Joseph, but I'm so sure with all my ways. And I'm more like Harry, there are homies that I'm looking at grave. Or I'm more like April, and I'm really down on my ways. It's rewritten and the writers put me in it. What would they say about my private life? What would they say? Would they say that my commitment to the ministry was strong, but that I never spent time with my wife? What would they say about my character? Would they say I was arrogant and American, full of myself? How would they write about my parents? Would they say I tried, but I let my children up on the shelf? No. Would I be positive and negative if everything I ever did was just a calendar by all? When you talk about the stuff that you received on the surface, the stuff that was done in the dark. What the fuck is off when the door was locked? Would they say that I was off the chain? Or would it be the complete opposite? Would they say my perfect was brother like all the things? And I'm more like James, but my pictures and my brother to slave. Or I'm more like Joseph, but I'm so sure with all my ways. And I'm more like Harry, there are homies that I'm looking at grave. Or I'm more like April, but I'm here down with my ways. It's rewritten and the writers put me in it. Who would they say that I resemble the most? Would it be Joseph the Sins and both of them handsome? Or one of them was a similar post? Or would I be listed among the greats, mentioned among the saints in the Hall of Faith? Or would I have to be scripted as one of their base, like the product of a product of my own mistake? Now I know that it's not possible, but it's rewritten and I wonder how my life would read. From 2 years old to my funeral, would I fail or would I succeed? When they read my Bible, but they ain't heard about the life and times of man, it means a lot to me. In the story that I leave home, I am either God's leader or a picture of a masterpiece. And I'm more like James, but I'm more like slave. Or I'm more like Joseph, but I'm so sure with all my ways. And I'm more like Harry, here I'm looking at grave. Or I'm more like April, but please come on my way.
Yes, indeed. The truth. Along with Ty Tribbett, take you back in time with that one. Who am I? Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. You're rocking and rolling with none other than your man, the Apostle. Apostle Moon's in the building behind the driver's wheel. Nothing left for you to do but sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. As we continue to do what we do each and every weekday morning, it's the only social media radio show of its kind. So we say good morning to you. Facebook family, we say good morning to you. YouTube family, and of course, good morning to the podcasters out there and those of you listening through the app, that exquisite internet radio app. We say good morning to each and every one of you. Just glad to be here another thankful Thursday morning, getting out those Thursdays thank yous. And if you want to share your Thursday thank you, phone lines are open. Give us a call at 843-648-2315. That's 843-648-2315. right, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. Right now, we're going to give us a quick roll call. Shout out all the areas that are rocking with us and been rocking with us this week so far. We got Monk's Corner in the building, of course, Goose Creek, all of Charleston areas that are with us. We say good morning to you, Hanahan, Somerville. You know, good morning to you. We appreciate you, North Charleston. Atlanta, Georgia, rock with us each and every morning. We're going to be hearing from Atlanta in a little bit when we get that word of the day out of the A from Pastor Tony Q. And of course, Buford's in the building with areas like Burton, St. Helena, Ladies Island, all coming through this week. Don't forget about Orangeburg, South Carolina, Jacksonville, Florida, checking in. Barnwell, South Carolina came through. And of course, Uniontown, Pennsylvania. My man Brian D. Sykes always rocking with us out in Uniontown. So we say good morning to each and every one of you that are up and at 'em. And those of you that are checking this out on the replay, Facebook replay, we appreciate you. Don't forget, we are streaming live on Facebook. We are streaming live on YouTube. So you can catch us either way. If you're a YouTuber or a Facebooker, you can definitely be a part of the party. And if you can hear me and you're under the sound of my voice, you're already officially a part of the RPP family. So we say welcome to the family. We appreciate you coming through. Let's take a quick look around the community, see what's happening in our church and community news. Want to let you know about the news show every second Saturday. Y'all know what it is. It's The Platform. That's right, The Platform with hosts Dockwell Moon and Nicaila Riley. It has started. First show kicked off in September on the 12th. Second Saturday of the 12th was the inaugural launch of The Platform. It's a social media show that's on Instagram as well as Facebook Live, and they'll be on YouTube Live as well, streaming on all outlets, doing their thing every second Saturday, starting at 3 p.m. It's a new show. New views, new perspectives, new mindsets, and new motivation. Be sure to tap in and talk to them. Join the conversation this coming second Saturday of October and every second Saturday at 3 p.m. It's the new show. It's called The Platform. Also want to let you know that on the 27th of the month, all roads lead to Ridgeland, South Carolina, as the World Changers International Ministries present their fourth pastoral appreciation, honoring Pastor Everett Robeson, Sunday, September 27th, with a double service. 10:45 a.m., Prophet M. Bird will be the speaker, and then at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, Prophetess S. Smith will be the speaker. They're going to be at 668 North Green Street in Richmond, South Carolina. I'm definitely going to try to make it out there to support my brother as he enjoys his fourth pastoral appreciation. For more information, you can give them a call at, let me get the number up, 803, my mouse would act right, 803-398-7842. That's the number to call for more information. 803-398-7842. All right, it's the fourth annual pastoral appreciation for Pastor Everett Robeson. Sunday, September 27th. I don't see the, oh, well, they got two service times. I'm about to say I don't see the time, but that's dumb. I just said that. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on. Last but not least, we want to tell you about youth Bible study. That's right, youth ministry Bible study. Every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Progressive Church of Jesus Christ, where the pastor is Bishop John Brown Sr. They have a 4 p.m. youth ministry Bible study on Facebook Live, or you can call in at 1-605-475-5900 with an access code of 547-2949 with Brother Reese Reed. It's going down every Wednesday at 4 p.m. for youth between the ages of 4 and 18. Those are the things that are going on in the community. Now, if you got some church or community news, you know what you need to do. Get it to me as soon as possible. That's right. Get it to me. I think I had some church news from Sister Taylor, too. Let me see if I can find her church news. I don't know if I printed it up. You know, it's best for y'all to make a flyer and get that to me. And then if it's in a picture or flyer or typed up already, I can just cut and paste. Makes it a lot simpler for me anyway. So if you do got church community news, either inbox me with that information or you can email it to me at mrdoitall20@hotmail.com. That's Mr. Do-It-All20 at hotmail.com. Make sure you get that over to me. And there's no such thing as too early, because the earlier the better, the more I have to announce it. But you got to get it to me first, and then we'll go from there. How about that? All right. So I think we got some news as well. Yeah. Where we at? Sister Taylor sent me something the other day. I need to copy and paste. Where did I do it? I'm looking for it. Give me a minute. Nope. See, I don't see it now. So Sister Taylor's gonna have to resend. That's all I can say. Resend. Anyway, that's that. We're going to drop you back into the gospel groove. And don't forget, we're about to head out to Atlanta, Georgia, and get our word of the day. But first, let's take it out to the east side with AI, the anomaly.
Hey, this is Art. Because I want to paint. Can I paint? Watch the canvas get flattered. I scribe lines with the truth. A portrait fight for the cattle while find powers with the glue. So then, please with the ink, my loose sleeve with the flu. So clearly I am artistically sticky with sticky lyrics, but none of that matters. The flavor that made us better. Peppered in on my passions, you can't be real so flatter. I'm not the only deceptive, always creatures so devious in a scene. So loose under the seats, it's not a city, it's scheme. Society recipes, pieces of wicked arteries, crevices of our speech. Power, welcome to greed, like I know not one. For the love of money, whisper. Couple 10, couple 20 singing. Couple pins, couple Venezuelan. Couple threads, all designer, copper palace by your island. More you fancy your desires, more you stitching up your island. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, the anomaly. Who that little lady from the east side? Hey, I am going all in. Who that little lady from the east side? 716, Nickel City, where I come from. Who that little lady from the east side? Hey, I am going all in. They're not ready for this lyrical lioness. I annihilate any rhythmical rooted in I am anomaly. And I've been trying to grind in, trying to move in. I'm a whole different breed, call me the new kid. I don't follow the groove, I follow the blueprint. I'm part of the truth, molding my life, thinking my pen, yeah. It's not the truth, but I'm tripping the critics, stitching the image. I'm digging the scriptures, I'm fully submitted, yeah. I'm all in it and authentic, I'm all driven, I'm all cause, I don't involve gimmicks, yeah. Declare the cameras, they clean the cameras and get it written. Flip the pallium, place the prop on the podium, dip the brush in the pattern and paint a purpose and order it. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, the anomaly. Who that little lady from the east side? Hey, I am going all in. Who that little lady from the east side? 716, Nickel City, where I come from. Who that little lady from the east side? Hey, I am going all in.
Back in the lab again. The lab getting bad with the padded pen. Homie, culture, a fabulous fabric blend. Our people got a fashion sense that I'm taking passion to get passionate with passages from the text while we passing it. So we not how we painted before. They don't stop us from stepping on stage to more. You can take away the stage in the studio booth. Pull the label and text, and then they recruit. Now change what we play, that's the usual group. We only jump for the Lord, so we'll jump through the hoops. I see the culture distress, I got a lot to express. That's the things I need to get off my chest, so it's time to release the pressure. Increase the pressure, decrease the pressure. Drop low, keep my pressure. Increase the lesser. For Christians, we seek in pleasure. You see that this life is more than ice and rings, and you're ready to go. You can't hide that pride deep down inside. Pray for you, ready to know. If you're hot with the proof and you got the juice, so it's time and you're ready to ride. What are you ready to do in the name of truth?
breath in my nostrils. When I flow, the gospel, I flow up in my soul. We rock souls, rock souls with the gospel. If I got breath in my nostrils, when I flow, the gospel, I flow up in my soul. We rock souls. No, it's being back, yeah, we intact. Was in the cut, but the sea ain't flat. Y'all was adding over the CM black. Now it's like Phil Jack in the home to Kobe and Shaq. The whole crew wanted to keep our D in black. We got a few of the minority like D in black, but we agree to see and lead the back. Hip hop's the key, that's like we teach the rap. And they come and your beats are raw, cause the streets are raw. We're all raw when they need the law, cause they need this law to see the beat when they need the law. And that's third like a beach with jaws. Yo, got beats galore, cause you tell me and laws, plus play Eastern Star. So, leave the cross and read the law. All around, recognize that you need the Lord. Who are the thoughts that I lost cross for? Get lost to the point where the cross looks good. When you see that this life is more than ice and rinse and you're ready to go. You can't hide that pride deep down inside. Pray for you. Ready to go.
Yes, indeed. A little holy hip hop for you this morning as we continue to roll on down that holy highway. But you hear that sound. You know what time it is. It's time for us to get our word of the day. Coming in on that gospel train is my brother from another mother, Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. It is your prayer partner, Pastor Tony Q. Praying that you all woke up this morning with a praise on your lips and a worship in your heart on this thankful Thursday morning. We tell God thank you for a praying today. And I just want to drop this in your spirit real quick. You know, many of us are experiencing storms. We have fires on the West Coast. We got hurricanes coming through the Gulf Coast region. And many of us are going through this course, this COVID-19 season. But it's not the storm that we should be worrying about. It's what comes after the storm. Sometimes God will allow us to go through storms to build us, to shape us, and to mold us so we come out better and not bitter. What's happening in the storm is really developing you for what's going to happen after the storm. Don't worry about the rain today. Know that the sun will soon shine again. Begin to get yourself better and not bitter as you go through, so you can be stronger for what God has for you after this. God is strengthening you in this season. He's making you better in this season. He's making you wiser in this season. You may have to go through the storm, but the blessing is that you're going through. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I love y'all with the love of Christ. Without you, something you can do about it. Hey, if you're not too busy, tonight about 7 o'clock, join me for a Thursday night Bible conversation on Facebook Live and Instagram Live page. God is truly speaking to the people, and we have to get in position to hear him speak. But I love you. Encourage somebody today. Whoever you encounter, make sure they meet the God in you before they meet you in you. You all be blessed. We'll talk tomorrow morning.
Still happens every time. I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to talk to you and say, even though we're together, I still lose my cool and then my words get in the way. Oh, I'll be stumbling over my feet, yeah. My heart just skips a beat, yeah. I could be mumbling over my words. Oh, I go crazy, crazy when I gotta get this game planned right. Gotta make my next so right. Gotta do what I gotta do. I'm so into you, you got me over right now. I say cool, but inside I'm shaking. I'm choking every little step I'm taking. You're fine, we're fine. In my mind, baby, I swear I refuse to get comfortable and lose the thing that made us fall in love. I think of the first time we met, girl, I'll never forget what I felt. Yeah. I've been stumbling over my feet, yeah. My heart just skips a beat. I've been mumbling over my words. Oh, I go crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, okay, one. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When I'm around you, girl, I only want more. What we got is timeless. I put you on a plane and fly you to the island. I'm like, hey, you got my heart, but forever it's you. Who held me down and you better it's you. you. It was slipping in my eyes, had me tripping. I was living like I didn't recognize. It's a privilege, but true. Love is hard to find in this day and time. People lie, don't nobody want me tied down. But you got me on the road for it. It's a rap, so you know I'll probably grow for it. Yeah, I'm old school like gazelles with the fat laces. I still believe in chivalry, it's that basic. I open up the door of my heart, let you in on my man, myself, in his spotlight. I'm stumbling on my feet, yeah. My heart just speaks to me, yeah. I'm stumbling on my words, yeah. I go crazy, crazy when I'm around you. I stumble, fall over my feet. My heart just skips a beat. My words. I go crazy, crazy when I'm around you. When I'm around you. I'm tired of being scared of destiny. The light is greater and it's waiting on me. I have to break out and see that God has so for me, so for me. I won't be stuck here in some empty space. No longer about my what people say. God is granting me the hope and grace. Won't take my joy no more. This is my hope no more. Here we go. I won't be left here another day. Going forward, I will run with faith. I've got to move. In order to get my blessings, I've got to move. I can see every position so that I'm my way. Yes, I'm searching for you. In order to get what I do, I've got to move. I can't listen to the lies of more. So I give me ear to things that take my joy. Don't need those who are not ready to score. Not living like before. God's gonna give me more. I'll obey you with all of my heart. I see glory, so I'll do my part. And I'm thankful that the battle is won. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Do what I gotta do. It's time to move. In order to get my blessings, I've got to move. I can stay in this position, so get out of my way. Yes, I'm searching for you. And in order to get what I do, I've got to move. Hey, I've got to move. Then move on over, get out of my way. I'm pressing my way through, I'll never be the same. Then move on over, I'm commanding my day. I've got to go on and favor this day. Then move on over, say move right now, move right now. Say move on over. Move right now, move right now. Here we go. Say move on over. Move right now, move right now. Move on over. Move right now, move right now. Say move on over. Move right now, move right now. Say move on over. Move right now, move right now. Listen. You gotta keep moving. No matter what you're going through, you gotta keep pushing and going forward. Here we go.
Say move on over. Hey, say move right now. Here we go, listen. Say move on over. Move right now. 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 Hey.
Yes, indeed. As we continue to move right now. Don't touch that dial. More great music is definitely on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And we got more of that music coming your way. The perfect mix. Traditional gospel classics, contemporary gospel jams, and the inspirational hits that we just keep throwing in for flavor. We got more flavor coming your way, neighbor, so don't you dare touch that dial. Remember, if you got church and community news, you need to get it into me. And if you're in,
All we really need to do is listen to each other's views on things, cause that's the only way to maintain good love. Sometimes we get stuck on our own and love. Good love, to your ears when you listen. Okay, but listen to what I'm now we can sit back and laugh all the things we didn't have, and how far we came a long way. We had time to think that, and I'm glad you stood by me, even when I was in myself. You still know me better than anyone else. Sometimes we get stuck on our own and love. Good love, to the beat when you know. Listen, okay, but listen for another. We made this call. If I'm wanted to make it this hard to walk away, and even though sometimes it was hard, boy, we stay together. Sometimes we get stuck on our own and love. Good love, to the ears when you listen. Okay, but listen to one another. We made this far. If I wanted to make it this hard to walk away, and even though sometimes it was hard, boy, we stayed together. We didn't fall apart. Shackled by excuses. Watching everybody fly past me. Feel helpless and useless. Losing way too long. I lost my faith in me. How can I go on when this is all that I see? Then you came along, so
me what I had in me. Told me I was strong and how great I could be. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. He said, take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk. Tell me who's really holding you back. Can't keep pointing fingers. No. All talk but very little action. Won't change the conclusion. Been losing way too long. It seems you've lost your faith. You can't keep lying there, hoping something will change. Jesus came along. The point is come to you. You're already strong. This is what you should do. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. I say take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk. Yesterday wasn't fair. Things were not your fault, but you survived, thank God. And with each new day comes possibility and brand new mercy. But winning is your responsibility. You gotta walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. I say take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. I say take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk.
That's right. You gotta take up your bed and walk. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, bust it.
I got them squirts for the low. I got them squirts for the low.
Where the hell they at? USA at? Canada, China, we don't play that. It's that Corona cap. It's that Corona cap.
I said I'm trying to stay safe, boy, please believe, but that Corona make it hard for a player to breathe. Don't wash your hands, you might catch your water and you stuck. Right now, them tickets to Jamaica only $15. I'm trying to quarantine myself. I'm staying inside. The NBA canceled on me, man. I'm feeling deprived. I'm out of toilet paper, but they ain't got nothing in the store. Man, that Corona wild. Ain't right there what no more. And ain't no more school for students. It's just classes online. This shit ain't about to have their graduation on FaceTime. Man, they trying to cancel God. I can't go into church. Got hand sanitizer on deck, and I'm selling squirts. My concert's getting canceled, man. I'm really so coughing around me. I'm walking clean out the door, telling all my people stay home. It's real and real. Don't play with that coronavirus, man. Cool out and just chill. France at West Spain at Africa, Philippines. We don't play that. It's that Corona cloud. It's that Corona cloud. Where Japan at? Where Brazil at? Mexico, let them know we don't feel that. It's that Corona cloud. It's that Corona cloud. Man, y'all be safe, man. Y'all stay inside, dog. Don't let that Corona get you out. Hear me? It's your boy D1. Mission Vision all day.
This is a massive crisis. Make no mistake about that. This is real. And we're asking everyone to pay full attention.
indeed, as we continue to do what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God. This is the Royal Praise Party, broadcasting live and direct from the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina. Time for us to take a little break from the music and get into some news you can use. There's a real-life Willy Wonka who gives away candy factory in giant treasure hunt. Believe it or not. I don't kind of believe it, but we're going to read it anyway. Let y'all know what's going on as Willy Wonka type. The founder, and see, this is not a drill. Golden tickets really are being hidden for you to find. The founder of Jelly Belly is getting ready to retire, and he's decided to leave the candy industry with a bang and a fizz and a pop by placing Willy Wonka style golden tickets out into the world for people to hunt for. David Klein, aka the Candy Man, has started going across the U.S. hiding golden tickets attached to necklace chains in places where he comes across an interesting story described as a boots on the ground treasure hunt. They plan to release a riddle to help you find these golden tickets in each of the 50 states. With the with the gold ticket treasure hunt, our goal is to get people out and about with their families. Grandma and grandpa can even join with the kids and grandkids, said David. You can sign up for one of their treasure hunts at the goldticket.com website. And it says each of the 50 golden tickets is redeemable for $5,000 cash. Some of the states have already sold out. There is a cost of $49.99 to enter, but all it takes is one entry to be included in the grandest hunt of all. And this is where it gets very Wonkalicious is the word they use. Anyone who joins at least one treasure hunt will be eligible to search for the ultimate treasure, the ownership deed to a candy factory in Florida, an all expense paid trip to be educated in candy making at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Big event begins after all states have had a chance to play. Update 9/14/20. Get more info from this ABC News interview. Yeah, it's a real life Willy Wonka thing going on. Get your golden ticket and a chance to win $5,000. We want to read this story in its entirety. We are going to load it up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page. It's a wild one, to say the least. Willy Wonka style. That's the owner of Jelly Belly. So, hey, you might want to make your move and try to get into the hunt. 50 tickets, 50 states. You got a chance, I guess. You got a chance. So make sure that you do what you need to do and be a part of that. That's crazy. Anyway, we're going to load it up. RPP news you can use. You can definitely use that. I can use $5,000. So, hey, you get the ticket. I don't know where it's going to be. It's going to be one in South Carolina, people. So, hey, it is what it is. That one is loaded. You can check the story out, check the links, and it's for $50 to get you in on it. $49.99. So that's a good thing, I guess. Mr. Jelly Belly, it's some good candy, if nothing else. That's just a little news you can use right here on your favorite morning show. This is the Royal Praise Party as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And we got more great music on the way. Don't forget, at the bottom of the hour, we're going to hit you with your comedy praise break. Give you a chance to get your praise on. A quick roll call. Shout out to Uniontown, Pennsylvania, St. Helena Island area of Beaufort, as well as Burton. Don't forget about Goose Creek, Monk's Corner, and Somerville all checking in. Barnwell, South Carolina came through. Jacksonville, Florida. Orangeburg, South Carolina, as well as Yamasee's always in the building, in Atlanta, Georgia. Getting it in on this AM. It's a thankful Thursday morning. A little wet outside, so if you haven't left the house yet, make sure you grab the umbrella on the way out and leave with enough time because the roadways are wet. So take it easy, Greasy. Look out for the next man because he might not be looking out for you. In the meantime and in between time, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we go ahead and drop you right on back into the gospel groove with some of this feel-good gospel music for you right here on your favorite radio show. We are the Royal Praise Party. Good morning, people. Good morning.
I woke up on the right side of the bed. You were the first thing in my head. I can't complain when I praise you instead. Oh, it's my day. It's my season. I was far when I am not to. I'll express my love and gratitude. My attitude will change my life too. It will go my way. All in my day. I let go of what's happened in my past. And the time that I have somehow finished that. All that I've been throwing in the trash. There's my day. I'm smiling. Cause I know that today is the day. Happy night because of yesterday. But I'm happy cause I'm starting today. Things are going my way. Cause it's my day. My day. Cause it's my day. My day. Tired of getting up and on with the same old run and the same old run. Bugging me, you got to keep drugging me and sluggish and I can't get out of bed. But instead I'm living a nightmare. I'm living my life, man. I will do the right move, fly like a kite, man. I was doing wrong too long, and I'm taking time to sing sad songs. I'm gonna flip it now, so I will not wait on anything to happen. I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm gonna take some action, man. Oh, wait on another day. God to make you way, I will take today. My day. This is the day that the Lord has made. It's gonna be a good day. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's gonna be a great day. If this is the day that the Lord has made, it's gonna be a good day. And I will rejoice because it's my day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. It's not the inner what you want to see. And if you really give a P up to me, look, every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings on my sin. Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Yeah, every time I turn around, blessings on my sin. Hey, yes, sir. I see blessings, blessings. There will be blessings on my sin. Oh, yeah. I see blessings, blessings. Yeah, yeah. There will be blessings on my sin.
see blessings, blessings. Hey, there will be blessings on my head. Oh, I see blessings, blessings. Yeah, there will be blessings on my head. In my hand, yeah. Oh, more than enough, surely. Yes, sir. It's all over me. You will provide. You got it, the Bible. I give y'all singing in my hands, I got. You got everything you need, baby. It's all over me, yeah. Every single one of my needs. Hey, my God, never holding freaking nothing. Come on, Alma, you got to say it like you mean it, my God, I'm holding freaking nothing. For the rest of y'all ready? Put them in the air, say blessings. Come on, say blessings. Come on, say blessings. Oh, come on, say blessings. Oh, blessings. Oh, Lord. For the rest of I need some favor. I gotta yeah. Yes, sir. For the rest of Healing for my body, healing for my spirit, yeah. Mother of God, Holy Ghost power, life destroying power. Mother of God, like the word of say power. God's gonna give you power. Here we go. Put it in the back. Blessing, blessing, yeah. There will be blessings on my sin. Oh, hey, I see blessings, blessings, yeah. There will be blessings on my sin.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
This is Black Jeopardy.
Yeah. All right, what up? What up, what up? Welcome to Black Jeopardy, the only Jeopardy where our prize money is paid in installments. All right, I'm your host, Donnell Hayes. Today's contestants are Shanice. Hey. Rashad.
What's Craig?
And, oh, this is so exciting. All the way from Wakanda is T'Challa.
Good evening, gentlemen. I am a big fan of this program.
This might be the blackest Black Jeopardy yet. Let's take a look at our categories. All right, we got brown ass. Oh, hell no. Fitna. Girl, bye. I ain't got it. And as always, black people. All right, Denise, you're our returning champ. You pick.
Okay, let's go to all hell now for 100.
Okay, the answer. Your barber has a 2-hour wait, but he says there's an empty chair up front. Rashad.
What is all hell no? There's a reason your chair empty.
You're damn right. You're damn right there. You can end up looking like the weekend. All right, Rashad, the board is yours.
Let's go with Finna for 200.
Okay, the answer. They finna take prayer out of school.
What is, they wonder why everybody pregnant?
Yes, yes. Bad things happen when you kick Jesus out your house. That's right. All right, it's your picture, Lisa.
Let's stick with Center for 400.
All right. This is the reason your cable bill is in your grandmama's name. Oh, T'Challa.
What is to honor her is the foundation of the family.
That's really nice. It's wrong. But it's really nice. Anybody else? The reason your cable bill is in your grandmama's name. Shanice.
What is, because I'm going to get a car and I don't need all that on my credit.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, your grandmama ain't going to need that good credit too much longer. All right, Shanice, it's your pick.
Let's go. I ain't got it for 200.
All right. The lady from Sally Mae says your student loan is past due. Rashad.
What is I ain't got it because I died, you talking to a goat.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you think Bill was not there, okay? Because that's what it's not. Ain't that right, Michelle?
I don't know this one.
That's all right. You get there. All right, Rashad, it's your pick.
All right, let's go with all hell nah for 400.
All right, the answer. The airline says they want to charge $25 to check your bag. Shanice.
What is all hell no? Looks like I'm going to fly to Jamaica with a 50-pound suitcase in my lap.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. That's right. And I'm there to stewardess to say something. Yeah. That's right. Let's keep going.
Let's say we're grown ass for 600.
All right. You send your smart ass child here because she thinks she's grown. T'Challa.
What is to one of our free universities where she can apply her intelligence and perhaps one day become a great scientist?
Okay, well, the answer we was looking for was out my damn house. But you know what? I don't give it to you, T'Challa. Y'all must not have no mean streets of Wakanda. All right, the board is yours.
Very well. Let's go to our hell now for 800.
Okay. The policeman says there's been some robberies in your neighborhood and asks if you have any information.
What is, not only do I tell this man what I know, but also assist him in tracking down the offender. After all, our ministers of law enforcement are only here to protect us. Is this correct?
I mean, it should be. But I don't think you haven't spent much time in America. Let's just hear about today's prizes. Johnny?
Thanks, Darnell. Today's Black Jeopardy winner will receive Used to Hold Larger, versatile plastic containers that used to hold larger. Put whatever you want. And well-done steaks. If I see a speck of red, it's going back. You better cook my food with well-done steaks. And by Sprite. How did we become the black soda? We don't know. Sprite. Back to you, Darnell.
Ooh, I do love Sprite. All right, T'Challa, the board is yours.
I'm ready. Let's go to white people for 400.
Okay, let's try it. Your friend Karen brings her potato salad to your cookout. Uh-oh, T'Challa.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Before I answer, a few questions. This woman, Karen, she is Caucasian, eh?
Yes.
And she has her own recipe for potato salad, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, I understand. It is noble that she would volunteer to cook for everyone. And although I have never had potato salad, of course, I sense that this white woman does not season her food.
That's right.
And if she does, it is only with a tiny bit of salt.
That's exactly right.
And no paprika.
No paprika, no.
And she will probably add something unnecessary like raisins.
I know, right?
So, something tells me that I should say,
Say it.
oh, hell no, Karen. Keep your brand ass potato salad to yourself.
Oh, no. You get it, T'Challa.
Keep your drink.
Black Panther, welcome to Black Jeopardy.
How many square feet is that?
For 3 bedrooms?
Oh, what a deal.
Oh, well, the sound of white people shopping nearby for real estate means that the fun is over. So let's take a break. We'll be be right back with more Black Jeopardy. And give me that fire, fire, back. Give me that flame, flame, flame. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Absolutely, you can give me that. It's mine, it's good for me. Give me that. I want it all. Give me that Bible, give me that Michael. Drop Jesus in it, wait so we can make that disciple. Can't surpass Christ, there's no faith in his title. A passion for Christ, a happy grand for revival. Give me my city, yeah, give me that. Let's fish, gospel of peace, yeah, you can give me that. Fresh kicks, give me that. Bless with the blessing, Lord, I'm desperate. He gave me a life, so I look forward to my exit. I used to be a punk kid, used to want to front it. Used to want to hunt the turn, I runs in the hundreds. Used to want to blunt to be blunt, I wanted trees just to alter my mind. Now I find I'm wanting Jesus. Used to want to roll mad deep on the street, wanna hold the heat on the road like a secret. Gospel to penetrate my soul on the sneak tip. Took control, now I'm in the soul like a leaflet. Give me that fire, give me that flame, give me that fresh wind, give me that rain, give me that freedom, you can have the change. Give me that God, you can give me that thing, give me that fire. Give me that fresh wind, give me that rain, give me that freedom, you can have the change. Give me that God, you can give me all things. I know you got the riches,
I know you got ice. Your life was a big party. You're partying all night. You don't mind, I know it's right. So you mind, that's alright. You might not get this now, but you're kind of a star. You keep with the trend. Who's your middle name? On your pants, you got a chain. That truth like Lil Wayne. You're that dude in a bin. Maybe you're in a range. Maybe she's driving crazy. Nothing's crazier than your brain. This is a shame. It's the age of game. You be an agent of change in an age. It's like a page in a flame. Just smoke, just mirrors, just vaporous rain. And see, I only got not one of your favorite things. I was just like you, but God moved on a fellow. Gave me good news that I could use on the ghetto. Maybe it's you who wants to U-turn and settle. If you do, I'll tell you it's been settled. Give me that green, give me that fresh rain, give me that rain, give me that freedom, you can have the chance. Give me that God, you can give me that things. Give me that fire, that flame, give me that fresh rain, give me that rain, give me that freedom, you can have the chance. Give me that God, you can give me all things. So you got platinum, we got a Lord. If we want, we can ask them, but he's our reward. Gotta be perfect, it can't be 3 out of 4. If the sticker falling short, then he got a cure. Give me that, cure that, cure that hero. Give me that grace to never chase the gun hero. How much glory should you give your boy zero? Capricorn's deep with the lamb like a hero. Give me that king, we choose you over shining. Truth over rhyming, virtue over diamond. Give me some change, sometimes I do need the dough. And give me some pain, something I do need to grow. Give me what I won't ask for. Don't give me what I see when I creep on a sheep. Give me your pasture. Give me life just like you intended. It's like to see you raised like the day you ascended. Give me that rain. Give me that fresh rain. Give me that rain. Give me that freedom. You can have the chance. Give me that God. You can give me all things. Give me that fire. That flame. Give me that fresh rain. Give me that rain. Give me that freedom. You can have the chance. Give me that God. You can give me all things.
Yes, indeed. That's about going to do it for us here on the Royal Praise Party. Yes, it's time for us to wrap things up and get on off these airwaves and let you get on back to work. I appreciate each and every one of you letting me rock with you on today. If it be the will of the Lord, you know we're going to do it again on tomorrow. So meet me right back here. Same gospel time, same gospel station. We'll take another ride down this holy highway. It'll be Faith-Filled Friday. We'll be ready to feed your faith and starve your doubt. I think we're going to do something different tomorrow. Make it Fresh Fire Friday and hit you with the holy hip-hop all morning long on tomorrow. Yeah, we got something new for you. A little something planned. So join me here in the AM. Get up early in the morning. Set your alarm and let's get it going on tomorrow. Get you ready for the weekend. I don't know how much rain or how long the rain's going to be with us. I think it's going to be a few days. But rain or shine, if Lord spares life, this is where I'll be, giving you the best in gospel music early in the AM. Be sure to catch us Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on social media, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and much, much more. Don't forget you can catch the podcast from the podcast page as well as on Exquisite Internet Radio. And don't forget this Saturday, another live edition of Love, Marriage, and Ministry is coming at you. Myself and Pastor Moore will be with you 6 to 8 p.m. on Saturday evening. Good conversation. We want you to join us for that conversation, okay? In the meantime, and in between time, I want you to have yourself a blessed day. Be safe out there on those wet roads because it's a lot of rain going on with Hurricane Sally coming through. And don't forget to pray for those who are in harm's way with the hurricane, as well as those that are out there on the West Coast dealing with all of those fires on the West Coast as well. A lot of people being evacuated from their homes, a lot of lives endangered, and a lot of property loss. It's going to take a minute to recover from. But, you know, that's how it is. And we got a lot of hurricanes that are still yet out on the water that we're keeping an eye on as well. Oh, well, that's going to do it for me. You got to get to work. You got things to do, and I do too. I got to go to work too. My other job, you know, so it's time for me to get on up out of here. God bless each and every one of you. I want you to have yourself a marvelous day. Be safe. Remember, it's Thankful Thursday, so concentrate on that one thank you that you know only God could do. God did it for you, and don't let nobody take that from you. As you go along your journey, don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't give up your gift without a fight. And above all else, if you remember nothing else, remember, I love you. and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna leave you with this one. Since it is raining, we're gonna hit you with some Sunday choir rain music on this morning as we head on out the door. Peace.
Fall down, Lord, please. Let it fall down, Lord, please. Fall down, Lord, please. Let it fall down, Lord, please. Rain down, Lord, please. Let your love fall like rain does rain. Lord, please. Just rain down, Lord, please. Let your love shower.